I mean, the first thing is, we can't be too hard on the current government, because the previous government, rather shoddily, made everyone go and have a referendum and then said, this is what happens if you're in. Oh, we haven't got a clue what's going to happen if we come out. So the policy cupboard was absolutely bare. So when the new government came in, they had to decide, oh, crikey, now what do we do? So they had to have the time to develop a position, okay? The second thing is the industry itself is hopelessly divided. So if you talk to a bank, they will say the one thing we want is a passport. If you talk to a fund manager, they'll say, well, you know, passport's not that interesting. I mean, you know, we could do with equivalence and a bit of access to cover some of our business lines, but we're not into the passport world in quite the same way. You talk to the small firms and they just say they just want a bonfire of rules. They just want to burn the lot and start again. Totally different positions. So that doesn't help the government. But all of that said, we have another problem, which is those responsible for negotiating haven't yet made up their minds. So you've got David Davis on the one hand saying, hard Brexit. And yet the other day, what was he saying in the House of Commons?
He's prepared to pay for access.
I'll buy into soft Brexit. So until you've actually sorted all this out and you have a clear direction of travel, we are in a mess. But so's the other side. And I won't need to go into all of that because, you know, at least where one state on one side of the table, there are 27 on the other with different priorities, 20 elections coming up through the 2-year process. That policy approach will bounce around like crazy. How they're going to get unanimity at the end of a 2-year negotiating term, I really don't know. They may be successful, but, you know, so there's problems on both sides.